This is a period piece. It's at a time where people were very conservative, and this couple meets, and they've never had a physical touch before. And when that occurs, all the sensibility goes out the window, and things get really wild and reckless and lust-filled.
This dance has a lot of lip contact.
I want to find that dirtier side of Tad where all he wants to do is eat her up. You love her feet, kiss her feet, kiss it, kiss her feet, eat her toes.
I probably should have gotten a pedicure.
Kiss it, kiss it. Putting their best feet forward, it's Tad and Eleanor. Literally swinging from the chandeliers. So want to have a go at that. It's taking every ounce of me not to run over and just have a go at doing that. Everything. I'm holding back. Nigel, I'm so holding back. I'm dying to just have a go.
Well, I knew when Eleanor came back and was with Sonya, we'd get something really interesting out of this routine. Well, there were some interesting positions in that, weren't there? It was.
Okay, it was.
I think I'd like to have seen a little more dancing. It was very interesting, but I think I'd like to have seen a little more dancing as such. You know, it needed to develop more. It was such a short piece that it needed to, you know, I was left hanging a bit like you were at the end.
Oh, my goodness.
It was.
Okay, it was. Well, it was Eleanor and Tad. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Eleanor. Thank you, Eleanor. See, I don't know what you're talking about. See.
Big ups to Sonya for another one. I love the way that, awesome as always. I love the way that she's able to utilize a dancer's like fundamental abilities and like showcase them no matter what style she's choreographing. Like, that's awesome. Good piece, very interesting, but a lot of the times being on stage, the routine goes like that. But when you're dancing, it sometimes feels like you're up there forever. So it seems like there's a count in between each move, but you got to make each move last a lifetime. So when you guys are interacting, I feel like you were just going through the movements, like when you're kissing the shoulder, or then when you have her hold you close, like you got to like live in that moment. Like, it's got to last forever. So that's my only critique for you, but you're excellent, awesome, great ability.
Good stuff. Christina.
First, I just want to say, get a room. But no, in all honesty, Sonya, I thought it was remarkable. I loved it. Like, loved it. I like the dirtier side of dance sometimes. But I think you are I just love you so much. The fact that a b-boy starts off a routine like in that promenade and you're pointing your toes, you're just going into these tendus. It's just like, are you kidding me? You're a b-boy. Who are you? That was, I don't know who you are.
Thank you.
But I'm really happy that I'm here to watch you.
Christina Tad.
Thank you.
Mary.
Every week. It's like this every week.
Okay, it's freaking me out, man.
It's freaking us all
Crazy,
out.
right? What do you think, Mary?
I think your ability is extraordinary. Yeah, absolutely. You know, last week when we had discussions behind stage about whether to keep you on the show or not, and some had felt that maybe you had reached your limit and your time. And no, you didn't. You're still growing. You're still growing, Tad. It's... You know, you brought a whole new meaning to the word swinging from the chandeliers today. And I must say that Sonya's choreography tonight is probably the most daring choreography we've seen this season, for sure. And I'm not talking about positions or anything like that. I'm just talking about the fact that that prop was so dangerous. I mean, to have her risk something like that for you is amazing. And that just goes to show you that she's willing to keep growing and keep breathing, because that is tough stuff. So many things could have went wrong. It went down the tubes, but it didn't.
Yeah.
You pulled it off for her tonight. Great job.
Good stuff. Ladies and gents, Tad. Thank you so